Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Undermountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
The last part of a bubble tea.
Bubble
There you
tea?
go. There you go. Yeah, Costco's got an excellent DIY
What?
bubble tea kit.
What?
Good old
It's
Costco.
delicious.
That doesn't sound right.
I know it doesn't sound right, but it tastes.
Well, how do you make your own? Like,
so
how do you
good.
DIY the bubble tea? Like, how does?
So
How did we make it in the place in the first place?
I don't know. It just comes in that cup with the plastic top on it. That's fucking all I know about bubble tea.
it's just that's how it comes from the factory. No, there's a little frozen packet with the syrup and the bubbles in it, and you cut the top off that, and you microwave for 60 seconds, and then you add ice and milk to a cup, and then once your bing is done off, you go and you give it a stir, and then and it's amazing.
I don't know about that.
Mhm. It's pretty
Really?
delicious.
There's a bubble tea place in Northgate Mall. Did you guys know that?
There's a bubble tea place everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of bubble tea
like
places.
a good bubble tea place?
I don't know about.
Is it a good bubble tea place at the Northgate?
You know, I don't know. I stared at it for like 10 minutes and decided
You know,
I didn't need
there's only
bubble
one
tea.
way to find out.
and just continue driving.
Well, because I went into the Walmart because I was like, oh, this will be fine. I just need like a couple of like cheap Walmart things.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that one was a train wreck.
That's
The Walmart at the Northgate is sketchy as fuck.
It's so fucking sketchy. There was like stains on everything. It was
Yeah.
fucking weird.
It feels like the basement in a Zellers.
Oh wow. I've
Feels
Right?
like the Zeller's midnight sale.
I
but
haven't
all
been
the
to
time.
that Walmart in a while.
You remember the restaurant in the basement of the Sears there, bro?
Mm-hmm.
It's got that kind of a feeling, but on the main floor.
That's a good feeling.
Super safe. Yeah.
Was it the Sears here? No.
No, in Prince George.
Gotcha.
Where we
I was
grew
gonna
up.
say,
You didn't
this-
grow up there, Chase. Back in your lane, girl.
Ouch.
My apologies. I was gonna say, like, the only thing that found like, super scary about Sears was like that weird hallway and waiting room to get into the photo area. And like my
Mm.
parents were like so committed to having us take those like cheesy ass
Oh, you got to take those.
Yep.
like our
Yep.
sunflower hat.
Got to take the cheesy ass Sears photos. Thankfully,
See, we
love it.
never went there. The only organized photos we ever got were our school photos.
right?
Our family.
But it's because you were too busy pulling a double shift at 12 years old.
There we go.
My favorite was
I mean, I
I
don't
was in I think it was grade 11. And there's a landscaping crew that I had started working with, and they would like show up outside of my school and like park outside of my class windows and like honk. and I would just be like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And I would leave and not come back, and I would just leave school for the day and go work.
Well, so
And teachers would get so angry.
sometimes you got to work.
Sorry, I gotta go.
I feel like that's a crime. It's called truancy.
What are you gonna do when you're poor?
I feel like that's kidnapping.
Right?
Yeah.
You have options. Those options are work or not, right?
Well, it's starve or work, one of the two.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh, Dave's drinking a
nice
delightfully
tea.
mysterious
I
beverage.
don't like the microphone here.
Oh,
Just move it a little
Oh.
higher up.
Everybody just enjoying iced tea tonight, huh?
I have a giant.
Move it up towards your eye.
I'll move
That's what I
you
do.
up towards your eye. Got it.
Well, you don't want me. Here, I'll go back to wheezing.
How was that?
ain't nobody got time.
How is
for
that different from your regular time?
Right.
Exactly. You haven't heard it in forever because I moved it up by my eye, as per your request.
Jesse is
Wait till
now
his eye starts breathing.
Farming Simulator 2022.
What?
What?
Farming Simulator.
I thought you dropped him off somewhere. No,
Yeah.
just- obviously he's working hard, isn't he? Farming
Yeah.
simulator.
You think he just like goes away for the entire week and like works
Straight
like
through?
around the clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't he?
Oh,
Probably get his
I
ass in
you
gear.
guys.
Oh. Do you love it?
I love it.
I specifically didn't want to date an army guy because they're never around.
Yep.
Fun fact. Then the person who was always around started working out of town. And at that point, I was already committed.
Were you?
Where are you?
Were
I don't see any
Really?
rings, Chase. You can still get away.
It's been like 2.5 years, and like his dog likes me more than she likes him. So
Sounds like a him problem.
front and center in all of his family photos.
You can keep his
Well, there's no
family.
going back,
That's
though.
a him problem again.
Right?
Yeah.
If you're in pictures, Chase, there's no going back. It's over.
Well, that all depends. Is she in the middle or on the end?
Oh, have you not seen
Front
these
and
photos?
center middle.
Like if she's in the middle, you can't cut her out. But if she's on
Right.
the end,
Sure you can. Have you seen what you can do with Photoshop today?
oh, Photoshop. You just
A
you
lot of
need
work.
scissors and the whatever.
Wow, Dave's just
Just
going old
hold
school.
it.
Eh? Fucking.
Just fold it.
Dave's so old school that rather than cutting his exes out of pictures, he just burns their faces off with a cigarette.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I chiseled
Takes
them
time.
off the wall, thank you.
You're out of the mosaic.
Yeah. No longer part of the hieroglyphs.
Is that why all the Roman statues always had like missing arms and stuff? That's how you break up. Just break your girlfriend's arm off.
No, I think that's more people finding out how much they can hang off an arm, and you know, you
Yep.
just keep adding stuff until it breaks, and you're like, oh, so it's 30 coats.
Or priceless works of art being stuck in battle zones. You know.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Definitely the coats one.
30 coats.
I was hoping you were the one with the really crazy hair and the orange, Chase.
Oh, now I gotta go look.
Oh, you don't want
Crazy
Damn it.
hair with the
to
orange.
Right beside you.
Oh no, that's his niece. Honestly, I've done like so much good hair tips for her.
I don't know.
Started with don't treat your hair like a white
I-
lady.
I like how you're also wearing the loudest color in the picture. Basically just screams, look at me! Look at what he's
I
done.
cleared that outfit with Jesse's mom too, and she's like, "That's perfect." She's like, "It falls within the color palette I gave you. It's great." I was like, "Okay, so like my outfit has like navy blue and yellow, and Jesse's shirt has like a little bit of yellow and mostly navy blue. It works." And I am front fucking center in a
I'm
bright
sorry,
fucking
you,
color.
you were given a color palette?
And
I like how
Yeah,
Jesse was
so
given a child.
I
So
like
was I,
how
though.
Jesse's holding the TV.
In
Yeah.
our
Right?
picture.
Honestly, this picture is like so much fucking weird. Yeah, that's his youngest nephew. So the guy sitting behind him, that's his baby.
Okay.
I see.
Grandma's just left up there on the hill all alone.
So
Just like Her Majesty.
I don't think this is the one that they ended up blowing up and putting on the wall, but I am in that exact position.
Chase takes pole position.
I got put there too. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
The only way they'll be able to get rid of her is if they do like a Mad Magazine kind of
Yeah, there you
fold
go.
into the
right?
center kind of
Oh,
thing.
Man.
just cut out Ren too.
I haven't had a Mad magazine in years. The back page was always the
Ah,
best, right?
such good
That's Spy
times.
versus Spy.
Right? And all the little like tiny side cartoons, you'd be all like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are they
Yeah, I
doing
never
here?
read the main stuff. Just Spy versus Spy, the
those.
fold out, and
No.
I don't know.
I enjoyed Mad, and I really enjoyed Cracked Monster
Oh,
Party.
Cracked. I haven't seen that in years either.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in years.
Weird little janitor.
So last week, so believe it or not, this module, this adventure path.
I think I was awake for all of last week, wasn't I?
I think so. I think so. That's
sure?
a good start, right?
I think that's stretching.
Yeah.
Super duper conscious the entire time and didn't miss a turn order or
Right.
anything like that.
So, as you notice, this adventure has a built-in kind of safety. If you haven't noticed.
I have not.
Okay. Well, it's been keeping us from going to a level that would
Well, I
insta
wouldn't know
kill
about
us.
insta kill us, but then I was thinking, like, who am I? Who am I?
See, and I was gonna say built-in safety. Dave likes our character so much that he feels bad about killing them and they'll
Who
live
am I
forever.
to deny you your right to a gruesome death? Right? So
Right.
I mean, we can remove that safety. That safety can be removed. I mean, if you want to go to places where you don't belong, we can do this.
Oh, okay. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but anytime I play a video game, the settings are always like
Right.
aim assist on, and like whatever is easier than easiest.
Really? No.
Yeah, and that's how I started.
I always almost
I
always
usually
had it
start
Gotta
moderate.
play with it.
So I don't know if you play Borderlands, but when you go into an area that's a little higher level than what you are, all the creatures have red skulls by them, by their little bars. So, to let you know that maybe you've bitten off more than you can chew. Most of the time, I mean, if you just put enough rounds down range, it really doesn't make a difference, right? Spray and pray.
Yeah.
Fireball, 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 fireball.
Right. So, I mean, we can give you the spray and pray option. If that's
I have a never-ending potion that allows my spells to never be exhausted.
No.
I'm in.
No.
Pretty sure.
Is it
You
is
do.
it too
It's
late
called
to
cantrips.
Yeah.
Is it too late to up down left right BA
Yes,
select
way,
start?
way too late for that.
Can we do that?
We'd have to restart from the beginning.
Shit. All right.
Though
Try it next time, guys.
I did. So.
I just realized I read an article the other day. There's a cheat code that lets you play 2 players in Super Punch Out now. So yeah,
Mike
the
Tyson's Super
Nintendo
Punch?
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That only took 20 years to find, but yeah, you can
lock
play
it.
2 players. Yeah.
Shit. That would have gone a long way to like helping this wicked button mashing
Right.
thumb that I have here.
Well,
It's the wrong way. That thumb is going the
'cause
wrong
he's
way
mashed it so much.
for pushing
right?
buttons.
That's how dedicated he is to mashing.
You just
Right.
rub it around like that. Just hit them all at the same time.
Phrase? Are we doing phrasing?
No, really, I don't think your
If
thumb is
not,
supposed
we
to
should
bend
be.
that way. I'm not a doctor.
wow.
Oh, geez, both of you are like that. Yeah, no, you should see a doctor.
I have fingernails. Does that count?
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, it absolutely is the same thing, Chase. Well done.
All right, let's get this dog and pony show on the road.
Dog and pony show on the road.
Dog and pony.
So
Are you from your nap?
yeah, ready for your nap. So last week, what happened last week?
Well, we saw a room with a whatchamajoogie droid type thing. What the hell are they called? I
Quadron?
can't remember right now.
A
Quadron,
Motron?
that's the one. And then a whole bunch of which don't look like actual statues, but look like possibly stoned creatures.
Hey man, it's legal.
Down
right?
creatures.
They passed legislation.
Yeah.
They're allowed
Don't
to.
shame us, Raph.
My super detailed has been recharged, and that is the only note that I took from last session.
Okay. That's
Well, the Quadron was doing a weird lap around the four
Going
pillars
around
in
in
there,
circles.
and in the center of those
Yep.
four pillars was, I think there's a, the four pillars are actually statues
elf
of,
maidens.
yeah, holding up the roof
Right,
kind of thing.
Okay.
Holding up the roof.
Right. They are
Looking like a real snack. Look at those good ladies.
Yeah. So supporting the 20-foot high ceiling are 4 pillars of white marble, each shaped in the likeness of a stoic female elf in a flowing robes with a flowering branch clutched to their chest. The Carterids, Cariatids, tits? I don't know. They face
Yes.
inward. The statues face inward. We're going to call them statues. Circling the statues counterclockwise is a quadron with a bow at the ready. It makes clicking and clacking noises as it walks. And then the walls are carved with the bas relief of unicorns and bare branch trees. So really, it's a nice place.
Yeah.
Except for a
How much-
Quadron in a Sylvan themed room. Does not match.
On-site
You know,
security.
what's wrong with a quadron in a Sylvan themed room?
Absolutely
You
nothing.
need to go read a little bit on the whole order chaos thing with Quadrons and
What? I don't need to read
Right?
shit.
flags.
Man, reading
Slabs,
just
sorry.
leads to ideas, and we don't want those.
Yeah. I mean, if I start thinking things that somebody else has already thought,
Right? Unoriginal.
We know you're not
Where's the
thinking at all, so
originality?
don't even try that.
Unoriginal. But that being said, there was a door in the west wall of that room, and then you guys are up against the 20-foot tall bronze double doors up top there.
Tote.
Yeah, I believe we'd kind of circled our way around those tentacles.
Yeah, the ones that are just kind of half-heartedly kind of waving at you.
I think we were looking at going through that door.
We've been
talking
talking about it.
There's been talk. I've been hearing chatter about going through the door. We could
You been hearing chatter or Chitari?
maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both. But yeah, the bronze double doors. Are you guys going to swing those bad boys open? Are you going to make it happen? Are you going to experience the joy and all the joy?
The joy.
Let's
I'm,
go! I'm gonna kick open the door.
You
Oof.
Full evil queen entrance, just like slam them.
slam them open. Slam-a-jamma. Okay. You kick these 20-foot tall bronze doors open.
I would like to prep a healing potion.
Okay.
I was gonna
For
say,
her foot.
I thought you were gonna start like I would like to start placing bets.
Yeah. No, they swing open wonderfully, like weightless. Definitely mastercraft of the dwarves. So you come into a 30-foot high vaulted ceilinged room, and as you can see, it's quite large. It's some, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's big.
Oof.
Is there light in the room?
No, it is not lit. 190 feet. 190 feet this room is.
I'm going to throw my lightstone as far as I can.
All right,
into
you
the
throw your
room.
light stone as far as you can into the room, and as you do that, you could see it reflecting off the skeletons of 4 huge dragons. Bones held together by wire and cement. You could see like a few pieces have the dragons have like broken off and fallen to the floor.
Okay, but nothing is actively coming to hurt me.
No, it just seems to be a, met art kind of display kind of thing, right? Hall of
And turn around.
Dragons.
Look at Hazen and say, "Ha! Roll on that, smooth boy!" And I'm gonna take a couple more steps into the
Okay,
room.
you take a couple steps into the room. It's really big room. You kind of dwarfed by the size of this room and the size of these large dragons displayed therein.
Ooh, how are the acoustics?
I don't know.
But we're about
These
to
are the
find
real
out.
things. Like,
I guess we are. So,
so y'all gonna do anything, or should I just like start pull out my shawm and just kind of twiddle about?
I think you should play us a jaunty sneaking tune.
But am I in a sneaky mood? Because I feel like I'm just like letting it all hang out at this point. Excuse you.
I hope that was the dog,
Sure, blame the dog.
right?
That was a growl. You know what they're doing? Is she's looking underneath the coffee table at the one that's playing with the ball on the other side of the coffee table?
With the ball we just heard.
Oh, it's a chicken. Hi. I don't want it.
Yeah. It's a chicken, Mom.
I don't want it.
All right.
Chicken.
Don't want it.
So what do we guys? What are we
It's
doing here?
wet.
Chicken, Mom. Yeah,
Heading
we're heading in.
All of you?
I will follow Chitari, making mouth trumpet noises, because I don't have an instrument and I feel like she needs
Aha. There you go.
accompaniment.
Your mouth trumpets echo off the vaulted ceilings of this giant hall.
Isn't there a way to mute him?
I can just hit a little button on Skype.
Yep, there you go.
But yeah, you guys are just gonna wander around the hall.
Well, I'm going to enjoy the peace and quiet for about 30 seconds.
I should have unmuted him in the middle of his tirade.
I feel like it was an already very muted tirade anyways.
Oh, I don't think it would have been muted.
He likes to pretend he's yelling, but he really isn't.
Well, no, I think Jatari and Corey seem to have taken the lead. I'm just watching to see what happens to them while they're in the room.
What
Right.
else is new?
They're wandering around this room. It's
Letting Chitari be a tank. The bard. Yes.
they're wandering around. 5 dragon skeletons, true to size. They're just kind of sitting there. Set of stairs to the west, heading up, but yeah. It seems to be about it.
Well, what did you guys do in there, Starry and Corey?
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just gonna admire this. As a bard, I am going to look at how well done and preserved and posed these bones are. Maybe draw a little bit of inspiration.
I mean, they're all posed in various different forms. Some like in flight, some like standing nobly, kind of thing. But I mean, you can see they've been here for a while, as evident by the bits and pieces that are kind of falling off of them.
I'm gonna start plunking away and testing some notes for a nice song.
I mean, it sounds nice in there, like Carnegie Hall kind of whatever, but yeah. Definitely very acoustical.
I guess I will also look for some secret doors.
Right.
Secret
tunnels.
tunnel.
Roll me a perception check.
Note, I just realized that I forgot to grab,
Forgot to grab
dice.
dice.
That's okay. I will use roll 20 because
There's
it's
no
nicer to
reason
me
we're
anyways.
Here's for dice.
Hey!
20 plus.
Hey! Sorry, I'm just really excited.
Plus 2, so 22.
Plus 2.
You find no secret passages or doors.
Oh, here to go.
Every time,
Every
right?
time. Dave, can't you just give me something one of these times? Because I only roll when it's like stupid
Well,
shit
you
where
know what?
nothing
If there were a
happens.
secret passage or Chase, you would have found it. But unfortunately, I mean, I can't just draw new areas on the map.
Can't you?
No.
Somebody is.
Yeah. What the hell? Draw in
Trying
shit.
shit. Oh, Chitari. Chitari made her own secret door.
Oh my god.
She found it. I would like to investigate the
All right.
dragon skeletons.
How would you like to investigate them?
Thoroughly.
Okay. Roll me a like.
Yes.
What do you want to know about them? Like, or what do you?
I want to examine them, see if there's like battle damage, see if they're real. If they are real, are like any of the fangs or like talons loose? And if so, would they be big enough or small enough to also fit inside a pocket?
Let me see.
So Corey's the person who doesn't listen to the red velvet rope at museums.
They're a little high up for you to grab, but you can examine them.
I will poke at them with my stella with my with my staff with my light on the end of it, and I will jab them thusly to see how sturdy they are.
Okay, they're like I said, they've been here a while, and though they have been wired and cemented well over the years, it's starting to I mean, you can only do so much, right? So like as you poke at them, bits and pieces kind of clatter to the floor.
Are there any like plaques like Draco the
no
Magnificent?
plaques, no name tags, no
Born died.
no descriptive characteristics.
Okay. This is a little bit of bullshit. Yeah. What happens when you apply fire to a dragon skeleton?
I don't know. What happens?
You remember to add a -4 to your
Well,
rolls for whatever you're about to do. That's what you do.
Well, I know that, and the audience knows that, but now David remembers that, so thanks, Raph.
Glad I could help. I'm here for you.
Where's that mute button for you?
Man, I probably just put myself on a watch list trying to find out how well old bones burn. But
Oh, man, I gotta start Googling just the weirdest shit
Right,
just
right?
in case my browser history is ever used as evidence.
right? Because I mean, when you it's like 2 to 3 hours of burn. Well, that's a wet body. I need to know what a dry bone would burn.
Burns like wood, if I remember
Right?
correctly,
To,
depending on the age.
Dry. How well do dry bones burn? Okay, so bones are resilient to heat because of a calcium mineral component in the bone called hydros. Yeah. You know. Okay, so during.
Honestly, Your Honor, I wasn't investigating possible murder styles. It was for a Dungeons and Dragons
Dry
game.
bones burn faster. I mean, yeah, I suppose not well. Let's go with not well.
Better than wet.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, so
Yeah, I will use my my firebolt cantrip. Just like at the tail, just testing
Alright.
shit.
you
I'm
want
like,
a
"Ooh,
firebolt?
If it starts to catch fire badly, I can like break the tail off so it
Which
doesn't
one are we?
spread
The
to
one
whole
you're
thing,
you're
but-
in front of?
Yeah, this lazy bones one's
Okay,
like
so
laying
you
down.
roll me it to hit. What's the
Yeah.
AC of a bone fucking?
10.
It is an 18. For a
All right, so your
hit.
firebolt slams into this dragon panorama, shaking it and causing it to not so much as crumble as just kind of collapse in on itself, and just that's kind of hanging there, swinging, all willy nilly, bunch of bones on the floor.
I will shout down to Chitari. I'll say, "Hey, Lassie! It's fine. I've already checked. They're the real deal, not paper mache or anything like that."
Yeah, they're definitely real dragon bones.
And I will take like small like hand-sized fragments, and I'll just pop a
All right.
couple into my pockets.
So I know you wanted to like be part of the band, but I feel like you have different opinions on percussion. Or you just misheard me because I said percussion, not destruction.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. You really got to spell it out for me. I can't hear it for shite out of this side.
Is that the still smoldering
Well, that
side?
was intense.
All right.
Did anything happen? Like, is that robot-y dude like quick stepping towards
Nope.
us now,
Oh, no,
or?
I can't see the
I
room.
mean, you don't hear any clickety clanking.
Are the dragons, while they're in different positions, do they look like they're the same color or species?
No, they look different. They have slightly different bone structures.
The one on the far side looks like it's actually a wyvern.
They're all dragons.
Well, wyverns are technically
But
dragons.
they're all dragons. Yeah.
They're all dragony dragons. Do any of them
None of
have
them have
saddles? Okay. The one that is collapsed, I would like to crawl inside its
You
jaws.
probably could. Roll me. I don't know. Roll me an investigation check there, Raph, and maybe we can find out what kind of dragons these are.
Investigation. All right.
Turns out they're bone dragons.
Yeah. I rolled an 8. Investigation, I've got a +9, so 17.
17.
15. Sorry, my
15.
Oh,
bad.
15.
Oh, wait a minute.
you
No,
say?
9 and 8. No, that's 17.
17.
That is correct.
Yeah, we're
now
just making up numbers.
Let me see. DC 15 is a hard check, right?
Oh, medium.
The glass is medium. Easy, medium, hard. You know what? I'll give it as a medium. That I mean, there's been enough knowledge about dragons out there that you may know that. All right, so these going from, I guess, left to right. Let's go left to right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
In the main hall, it's a brass dragon, then a bronze. So brass, bronze, copper, and silver, and then the one in the southern alcove is a gold dragon.
Brass, bronze. What was
So brass,
the
bronze,
third one?
copper, and then silver.
So it's all the light,
All the,
metallic,
what-
not the chromatic.
Yeah. Yeah, I should really close that. How well do bones burn?
Oh, it's too
I
late by
know,
now.
right? But there's no point in keeping it open. Is really the main point there. So yeah, there's a stairs in the west wall leading up. What do you guys like to do?
Well, Hazen's not a pious sort,
Right.
but he is still going to say a little prayer to Bamut and his fucking
To metallic dragons everywhere. All
host. Just out of a little bit of respect for.
Right. A little respect. I mean, it's gotta make you wonder. There are 5 adult dragons in here. That's quite the endeavor.
Just like laid out.
Yeah.
I feel like they're a little underweight.
No, but
though.
Dragon orgy
I
gone wrong.
am saying someone has managed to collect 5 metallic dragons adult. Right. That's a challenge in itself.
And I'm just going to carry on past if there's nothing. And check out the staircase leading
All
over
right.
here.
It's a well-built staircase. Goes up. 18 steps.
I'm going to check the steps for
All
traps.
right, roll me a perception.
Nice. I rolled a 19 is a +9, so 28.
28. Though there are no traps on these stairs that you determined, you do notice that the top stair is a little bit higher than the rest of the stairs.
I'm going to investigate the top stair.
All right.
An investigation?
Sure.
That's a 14 plus 9, so 23.
All right. Yeah, it just seems to be the way it ended up. Maybe the guy who made the stairs was an asshole.
So this guy can capture 5 dragons and kill them in this place, but he can't balance his stairs.
You know, I don't know if I'm sure Dave is alluding to this, but maybe it's like those parties where somebody just like steals a car and like takes it all apart and rebuilds it in some dude's living room.
Quite possibly. What I'm alluding to is somebody killed 5 adult dragons and then strung them up in a room. But it's a party.
Maybe it's like those guys who collect butterflies and they just kind of walk around the forest floor like
Picking them up.
picking them up.
Yeah. Well, regardless, I'm ignoring that. I've gone
Talking.
beyond.
You can hear him. Morley, muted.
I didn't mute him this time.
Find dragons just laying around this time though.
Yeah. So you come around the corner and you see there's a door in front of you.
I'm gonna take a listen to the door.
All right. Roll me perception.
That's an 18. God, I love that green dice. 18. You said perception, so 27.
You hear nothing.
I'm gonna creak the door open stealthily.
Stealthily, roll me a stealth check.
Okay, I can't roll perfect all the time. That's a 10 plus stealth. I get a plus 6, so 16.
16. Okay. It's, I mean, probably not as stealthy
Less creaky?
as you would like, but I mean, the door does kind of quietly-ish kind of slide open.
Is it an open in or out? Am I pushing or am I
You're
pulling?
pushing it in. It opens in.
Okay, fantastic. Do I see anything inside? I'm gonna toss my light rock in there as well.
Okay. You toss your light rock in. This is what looks like it used to be a dwarven shrine. And you can see splayed across a broken stone bench in the middle of the room are some skeletal remains in rotted leather armor. The skeleton's clutching a quarterstaff and a tattered backpack kind of sits on the ground by him.
Chitari is gonna yell, "Pick up the staff!"
Chitari's gonna yell, or Ranarat's gonna yell?
Ranarat, whatever.
Like I'm vocal, but like I feel like I'm not goblin-y like that. No offense.
I'm gonna go over
She
and
says in full
inspect
goblin.
There we go. Pick it up!
that dwarven figure. So I'm gonna check for papers.
It sticks
Check
to
for
his
papers?
open hand.
Yeah. Yeah, see if he's got any identification
Oh, like on the body.
on the corpse. Yeah.
Okay, roll me a perception.
Ooh, 17. Perception is plus 9, so 26.
26.
Cat's having an absolute.
Okay,
meltdown.
so you're trying to pat through and kind of dig through this stuff here, and you really don't find anything. There's just the leather's rotting and just falling away. The bones are brittle and old, and the quarterstaff itself is like brittle with age. And anything in the backpack seems to be adventuring gear that has rotted or rusted away.
What about the shrine itself? Can I investigate that?
Yeah, roll. It just seems to be like an old dwarven shrine. Kind of.
But which gods is it to specifically? Is it all of them, or is it to like Clangadin, Moradin?
Dumathoin.
Give me a second.
How dare I ask
Sure.
specific
You
questions?
ask specific questions that they don't fucking tell me. I don't know, man. It just seems to be just seems to be a generic kind of dwarven shrine to the mountains kind of thing.
Well, every other thing we found that's been dwarven has had some kind of a hidden something kicking around it. So I'm going to check this room for secret doors and passages, or
All right.
chambers.
Roll me a
Or
perception check.
Perception. 17. 26.
No, it just seems to be just an old unused room now. Really, more a tomb for this unknown adventurer than anything. You're muted.
Sorry about that. I will, just out of respect, like try to move the body closer to its shrine and lay it in a more composed
All right.
position.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose you get a lot of it there.
Grab a broom and sweep
Yeah.
the rest over.
It's
You know.
definitely not a dwarven body. you can tell that right off.
Well, yeah, but he died in here, so he was seeking solace or comfort for some reason. Or he was just dying and had just fought 5 dragons and won, but
Maybe.
apparently with the quarterstaff, this dude was a beast.
I was just gonna say, did he have any dragon bite marks?
No dragon bite marks on it.
Wow, he's so good he didn't even get bit. This dude was just they just got him with breath weapons, I guess.
Right.
Maybe. Need a picture. Don't have a picture. Why is there no picture?
I think Chase is having a nap.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that thing's...
I believe that's a cuddle, not a nap.
I mean, you can see that there are bite marks on the bone, but not dragon-sized.
Spooning leaves
So
the porking.
something's been gnawing on this dude? Rude.
Maybe that's how they showed up in there.
Maybe. Well, I'm just gonna wander back past. I didn't really see anything of interest with the dragons aside from there being 5
Right.
dragons, which is kind of interesting. But is there no designs on the wall specifying, like, is there no what's it called there, like a pictogram showing how the dragons got here,
No.
or like some kind of great battle, or just rando fucking 5 dragons in a fucking
Just
room?
rando 5
Maybe
dragons.
like songs or stories about somebody who fought 5 dragons in a dungeon. Or maybe just walked around forest collecting their bones and pieced them all together.
Yeah, no. There's nothing of that nature that you can...
Well, he's just gonna walk back over to the quadroons room then, I guess.
All right.
I'm gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna stop and look at the dragon that Corey just like absolutely mangled and just sigh a little bit and leave.
Right. Just you gotta wreck these places, right? You just gotta...
And you know, this is why we can't have nice things.
Zero respect for the arts.
Right?
I mean, a little bit of respect. You're my biggest fan, and who knows a better artist?
I will march behind her in sort of like a marching band kind of style, pretending to play the drums, like marching drums.
With the dead bones.
Yep, just
Yeah.
totally fucking with her. With the dead bones. Yeah.
Now that's percussion.
Horrible.
And I will do it out of time with her actual steps.
Roll me a performance check.
Ugh, rude.
What's Corey's alignment?
Chaotic, obviously.
Yeah.
I have shifted.
Have you? I think you've always been this way.
Have I? I mean,
Where's your performance
Yeah,
roll?
what's your
Let's hear it.
performance check?
Okay,
You been doing
I'm
it?
doing it. Oh, no, that rolled right off onto my hoodie. Hey, it's a 14. But I have to look at my performance. My performance is a +4. It's an 8
Yeah,
to
you
10.
aggravatingly drum your bones out of step.
I mean, it takes a lot of talent to do it out of time.
Did you -4 from that?
It supports the team.
I'll still let it happen.
Yes.
I tried to help you, Chitari. Sorry.
So you're coming back to the quadron.
So does this like give me like a disadvantage or something like that? Like, do I take like a -1 to my next initiative roll because I'm just so like off
Aggravated.
kilter now?
Yep. Just can't keep shit together. All stumbly bumbly.
Squadron ignored us last time. I'm just gonna slide on past him to this other door.
Last time a member of our party didn't fuck up the museum.
All right.
I'm still doing the drum
Well,
percussion behind
When
her.
I walked in, the Quadron was still doing its
Still doing
laps.
his laps. Just completely ignores you walking towards the door.
So. Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
All right.
What do I see?
Well, like you see this hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna toss my rock down the hall and into the room, so it's not right by me, not giving
Right.
me away specifically. And then just kind of peek around corners here and see what I see.
All right. Give me this.
Okay, so
Hey,
we're
you
knocking
ready?
down exhibits. We're throwing literal rocks.
I've been throwing that
Come-
rock the
come
entire
catch up
time.
with
This
us.
is not a change.
Come catch up, Ranarat.
Is Ranny asleep again?
Drag your scaly green bottom up towards us.
Granadad's been pretty quiet. What, you yelled at Hazen to steal something and
And just sat there. I saw him
Okay,
mouth
so
the
what
word
are you,
pretty
where are you
much.
throwing this rock?
I've thrown the rock down over
Okay.
here.
Okay, so let's give you some flavor text. Right.
Flavor.
Okay, so you can see that this room is filled. It seems to be filled with elven sarcophagi, and they've been reduced to rubble. Carvings. You can barely make out wall carvings that depict elves on mounted elk, parading through the forest, kind of thing. Very, very well done. But again,
Is this elves on elk, or is this the last hunt?
elves on elves on
Elk. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'll go in and inspect one of. Is there any of these sarcophagi that are like still in decent condition?
No,
Like,
most of them.
Mostly still there.
Most of them are just mostly turned to rubble. As you step out,
Is there bodies?
kind of dust and bones. As you step out, though, yeah,
Uh oh. Oh, hey, look.
yeah, look at that.
What are those guys? Those owlbears?
Yeah, and they are upon you as you come around the corner.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Owlbears.
And they're going to attack. All right, first one, owlbear number 1. He's going to start.
Oh, this is gonna
Yes,
sting.
he's going to start with his beak.
I bet he is.
19. Does a 19 hit?
No, of course it does.
Well, that's good. That's good.
It's not good. That's the exact opposite of
Well,
good.
it's not horrible as you take 9 piercing damage from his beak,
Yeah.
and then he slashes at you with his claws. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Really, the good thing is, this owlbear doesn't have a name. Well, it probably does.
The
in-
natural 20, did he?
Yeah, it probably does in, like, owlbear language, but who counts that, right?
its name
Yeah,
is just
this
Free!
one's really gonna hurt. I mean, any time to be all up in arms about owlbears would probably be right now, and not because some druid changed into one in a preview trailer. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one that really hurts, unfortunately. unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Are owlbears humanoid?
Monstrosity, I think.
I mean-
Monstrosity. So that's 10.
I mean, they're humanoid in that they are
Two-legged
like
ambular.
like 2 eyes,
And that
a
is
head.
an additional 19 slashing damage.
Well, I'm going to use my ability to half that damage.
Okay, that's good because the second owlbear comes in for its beak attack. Holy shit! I gotta
guess if you
roll.
rolled
I gotta
another
roll
20.
orangey and like more often. Yeah, that's And again, good thing this guy doesn't have a name. So that's right off the bat. That is going to be 18 points of piercing damage as it beak tears into you like a madman, like a starving owlbear. And then 16. Does a 16 hit?
It
Alright.
meets and a shield for that one.
You're gonna cast. You're gonna
Reaction shield.
now. The having the damage. Is that a
I
reaction?
don't think that requires my reaction, though.
What is that?
Oh, no, you're right. I do have to use a reaction for that one as well.
Right.
So I'm shit out of luck. So
Well, I think it's better to take the half on that damage because this isn't doubled, right? So.
sure, but this is still... I do believe this is going to be fucking Hazen unconscious, so...
Quite possibly. And that's
TPK
11
Hazen.
slashing damage.
Yeah, Hazen's out.
Okay, I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative now.
Oh, now I get to roll in it, yeah.
Hey, Chitari, remember when we walked in boldly, brazenly, and loudly into a giant room with 5 dragon skeletons and like absolutely nothing happened to us,
Oh yeah, like so
Right.
long ago.
right?
That's
And
not
Raph
in
goes,
fact. People are literally making bets against me.
you. Shitari, what did you roll
And-
for initiative?
I rolled a 14 with my +1 to initiative. That's a 15.
All right. Ranarat, what did you roll for initiative?
you're muted still.
I
Raph.
know. I was a
You know.
13.
13. All right. Shitari.
Oh, I guess I got to roll,
Nope,
don't I?
Shitari already rolled. Ranarat. Hazen.
You still need... that's what I said.
Just so I know
Still
when you
need
can
my
roll your death saves.
Exactly. I gotta die sometime. I rolled a 19 plus my initiative bonus of +3. That's a 22.
22. Nice. Get
So I get to die quick.
him out of the way. And last but definitely not least, Corey.
So Corey has a -1 to initiative. With my roll, gives me a 2.
All right, so that's 1 higher than your last roll of initiative, which was 1.
This rate, I'll be unstoppable.
Right? Unstoppable. Okay. The unfortunate thing is most of the party, oh man, are quite a far away.
Is a
from-
long way off.
Long way off.
Hey, I got a 15. Oh, wait,
You're
no,
really
we're all far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hazen, let's start with your first death save.
Shit.
I'm tempted to do this in roll 20 just because.
Just because.
Oh, it's a success. That's a 10.
That is a 10. All right. So we can check
One success.
check off one success, which is good.
Are those things?
Uh,
Well,
well, it's better than no success, right? Bringing us to who is that bringing us to? Look at that, Shitari. High on the initiative order. Unexpected.
I, based off of Hazen totally filling us in because he's a very detailed-oriented guy, I'm going to peek my head into this room.
I told you guys all about this.
Exactly, because you're a detailed-orientated guy.
Yeah, you peek your head into the room. Really, all you hear is the screech and howls and hoots of an owlbear's. Possible. You may not know it's an owlbear. I guess planning their dinner. Really.
Mr. Clinky Claps here, not
even
super
care.
angry. Do you think if I offered him something, he would fight with us?
What do you?
If we pay admission to the museum, he's obligated to protect his guests, right?
Does he care about the museum? I don't know. Those are good questions, but are they the right questions?
Is this a humanoid creature?
No, Quadron is not a humanoid creature. It is a construct.
Nice.
Quad.
Aren't you always so excited when I make just these trash characters?
Super useful.
What do I have that's useful? Not a whole bunch. I'm gonna offer the Quadron a pair of shoes.
Okay, you dangle a
That are totally not
dangle a
stolen.
pair of shoes in front of the Quadron as it mumbles by, wanders by, clacks by, and it just says Halistron to you and carries on.
But these are for you,
It's
Halistron.
just
You're a free elf
just
now.
looking at circles. Bring.
Yes, I will. I can do like another move as a bonus
Yeah.
bonus action, right?
Bring it about there.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
That is your
And that's
turn.
my turn, I guess.
Bring in owlbear number 1. And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I guess 30. Let's see, what is his movement?
Does it even know that Ranarat is
Well,
there?
I mean,
Goblins are pretty sneaky.
they may be sneaky, but they're not dumb creatures, right? I mean, where there's one, there's always more. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
So
Guys, I have a thought. Hear
Oh
me
my
out.
god. Okay.
What if I go full pigeon lady? But instead of breadcrumbs, I've heard of eyeballs.
Has somebody been watching
Ah,
Kids in the Hall or something?
that's Chicken Lady.
full chicken lady.
I don't know what that
Ranarat.
is.
Oh, you've got homework.
Hooting, snarling owlbear comes running around the corner.
With
Well.
what appears to be a whole lot of haze and sprayed across its face.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to just kind of throw out a firebolt.
Fire bolt. All right, roll me a 2 hit.
I am. That's a 15
15.
and a 7.
That's damage. 7 is damage, or 15 is what?
No, it was two. The first attack was a 15. The other one was a 7.
Oh, you've twinned them. You used a sorcery point.
No, I get to. It does. Oh no, sorry. I guess it's sorry. It does extra damage, but it's not 2 of them. Sorry, that was my
Yeah.
bad. 15 was my
Okay, 15 is a hit.
hit. Okay, and we are 7 and a 6, so 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
And Oh, I probably can't move past him without giving him an opportunity attack, can I? Back in the door.
Well, you're ish-ish. You probably could.
Ish-ish?
I mean, you probably could get through the. You want to run through the door?
Yeah.
You're
Sorry,
still,
Hazen,
yeah. You there's still room. There's space in between. Like you're not one against each other, right? So.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do my full movement.
Okay, you've
My movement again.
run away.
Run away! 30.
Run away. Okay. Bringing us to Owlbear
So
number
5,
2.
10, 15.
I want to check something. Owlbear. Ivy.
I'm trying to think up of insults that go with both owls and bears.
Alright. Tactics. Monsters know what they're doing. Alright, let's see what monsters know what they're doing has to say about owlbears. I want to determine if this owlbear will move forward to get more food or succumb to hunger.
What do you think they're like cats, where if they don't think what's tasty in front of them is, they won't eat it?
Okay. An owlbear will single-mindedly attack the first target sense unless it's till it's struck.
It's struck by what? Hey Dave, what was that second part?
This does not. Well. Oh my head. Won't prioritize one target over another. Not stealthy. Hard to fool with stealth. Pretty fast. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go with it's going to carry on with its buddy since you're already down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, yeah. That brings us to Corey. Corey! Long ways away.
Corey saw Chitari head in. I'm gonna move down to the door.
All right.
Yep. I'm gonna move down to.
Oh, can I do the great outdoors or the great outdoors? Big bear, big bear, big bear, chase me!
Maybe. I mean, like.
It's hilarious.
He's a cute little guy.
Good callback. Good callback.
Aw, look at him. He's not scurry. He's not so scurry.
All right, Chase is going to let the dogs out. Now we finally know. Now we know.
Now we
years,
know.
I don't know when that song come out.
Yep.
Who let the dogs out? Chase let the dogs out.
That's.
Chase, you've changed.
That should be the name of the episode.
Chase,
We
let
know.
the dogs
Let the
out.
dogs
All right,
out.
Corey. So you're just
Yeah.
gonna move down. That's it. I suppose can't really do much. You could,
I'm
two
gonna-
action double move, right?
I'm gonna move down.
You have that option.
Chichari hasn't said anything. Ranarat comes ripping out, saying something about a big bear, and I look around, and I'm like, where the fuck is the smooth boy? He was right fucking here like not too long ago, did he? Is he? And I point back at the bears with sort of a questioning glance to Ranarat, and I will prep magic missile.
Okay. Hazen. Time for that
Yes.
second roll.
Oh yeah, shit. Would I have seen that though?
That's fail.
Because I think I was.
No, he didn't even see me go down.
That's
That's a fail, yeah.
That's a fail. Yep. So we
1 and 1.
1 for 1.
Ooh.
It's all tied up.
All tied. Tie game. Could go either way. Bringing us to Shatari, who is letting the dogs out, but she has indicated that she wants to do a vicious mockery.
Just call them chicken fuckers.
And that is instantaneous. Creature you can see within range. The target can hear you. Must save on a wisdom saving throw. Within range. Let's find out if we're in range. I would say we're in range. She can yell it out. So they will. One in the front there. He will roll his saving throw. And he passes. Bringing us to owlbear number 1.
Sorry, if I wasn't clear there, Dave. My magic missiles are prepped, and anything that comes out that is remotely similar to big
Right?
or bear
Okay.
is going to get it.
Going to get it.
Gonna
All right.
get it.
I will, as we roll your damage for magic missile. What is the range on magic missile?
Woo! Magic missile's like 120 feet.
Yeah, you're only 30 feet
Yeah.
away.
Boom! Like shooting fish
Right,
inside
are
a
you,
sack.
Are you just first level? Are you upping the level? What's going on here?
Did Ranarat say anything about how many of them there
I
were?
don't think he did. Big bears.
No, just said
See,
Big bear.
big bear,
big bear chase.
Big bear chase.
big bear chase, and I've looked around and there's no Hazen, so we're probably gonna have to put this big bear down fast, and I will do it at a third level.
So that's going to give you some additional D4s. So what is it? It's going to
So
give you
many.
5 D4s, I believe, right? So it'll be 5d4 plus 5 total,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, buddy.
Remember correctly?
You remember so many things
That's
correctly,
good
Dave.
because,
very
I have
proud
so
of
many
this.
windows open already. Yeah. Roll me 5d4 plus what? 5.
3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 5. That's 16 points
16
of hurting.
points of hurting. Yeah, your magic missiles slam into this owlbear. Maybe staggering it a little bit, but definitely not slowing it too much as it eyes up one of its favorite meals. And man, I'm hoping orange gives me the same kind of results it gave me with Hazen on Ranarat. No, not as good. So that's 23 to hit. Yeah.
Hey, David, when I hit it with the magic missiles, would you say that it was barely affected?
Trying to think of something that's owly, but I Owly only let you say that once.
Dave.
Yep.
Dave. Who did it hit?
Oh.
Who?
All right.
Who did it hit?
So
Ranarat with the
Ranarat
assist.
with the
Oh.
assist. 1d10 damage. I better roll a fucking 10 for that. And I did. So that's 15 points of piercing damage as it beak tears into you, slavering. This is one hungry owlbear. He's been waiting for his meal to come, and you have served yourself up fucking skip the dishes style. And then another, let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 18 points of slashing damage as its claws tear into you.
Yeah, that's not fucking cool.
That is not cool at all. But you have this opportunity to. I didn't realize owlbears were so badass, man. I just thought they were just
Right?
whatever, right? You have this opportunity to attack, to get your licks in, to cause a little damage before you become a shish kebab.
Yeah, unfortunately, my cantrip doesn't really. I don't go too much higher, so I guess. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna go a. A little high for that.
You're going to use one of your spell slots?
I am. I'm just deciding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna still go with the firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
Yeah. We are. Ooh, that is a 20.
21 is a. Yeah.
Hey, David. So, so I rolled my I rolled my 2d10 because I cast something at a higher
yes.
than 1.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 10 and a
So
0.
100.
No, a 10 and a
10
0.
and a 0 is a 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
On a percentile dice, rolling 100 is 0, 0, and 0.
Yeah. I rolled a 10 and a 0. So just a hard 10. If I rolled a 10 and a 3, it would have been a 13.
But so you rolled 10 on one die.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe. I honestly have no idea. Like, I figured if you roll all zeros, that is 100.
Yeah.
Right? If you roll a 1 and a 0,
That is 100.
that is, if you roll a 1 and a 0, that is a 10.
No.
How do I have?
rolled a
Okay.
10
No,
and a
okay.
0.
No, I'm looking at my die. Like, I have so many different styles of
Yeah.
die, where it's like 0 and then fucking 0 is a 10, right? So okay, so you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
What is that?
Guess what a 10 is? A 10 is you cast Magic Missile as a 5th level
Jesus
spell.
Christ.
So maybe this thing didn't get to Ranarat.
Oh no, this thing got the Renarat. I will let. Yeah, no, I'll let you. I will.
Fucking how many D4s
so
is
that's going
that?
to be original 3, right?
Five.
So that should be 8
Yeah.
D4s. Plus
Jesus.
Just let me double
D4s
check.
plus 8.
When you cast a spell using a second, the spell creates 1 more dart. So second level, so 7 D4s, right?
That'd be.
So 3,
7 D4s?
and then 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's an additional 4, right?
So 7
Yeah.
total.
Yeah, that's
so
7.
So 7 D4s plus 7. Roll the damage. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. So 10,
Ah,
So
so many
17.
ones.
right?
Garbage. Ugh. Well, the good Lord taketh
Right?
away.
Totally took it away. Okay. Yes, we were waiting. Ranarat, your damage.
Is 15.
15. All right. Okay, you guys are
And then I am going to disengage and run away.
run away. Okay. Bringing us to owlbear number 2, who is going to... Oh, nice. He's going to run up to Shatari. Oh, and he is going to attack as well. Oh, man. Orange has been so good to me today.
Great. Before you do that, can I do
I
something?
don't know. What would you like to do?
Can I nope out of this? Can I say no consent? Can I not consent to this attack?
Give me a
What
second.
are you trying to do before I tear into you with my beaks and talons
Stuff.
with orangey?
Well, I have cutting words, but I don't think it's actually gonna work in this situation.
No.
As a reaction, when a foe within earshot and 60 feet rolls an ability check, attack, or damage, I can subtract a bardic inspiration die from the result unless the foe can't be charmed.
Cutting words. Okay. Maybe you got to use a bardic point for that, don't you?
Yep.
As a reaction. Okay, yep, no, I'll allow it.
Cool.
All right, so
Cool.
Whatever.
cutting,
Oh,
Cool.
I rolled a 6!
yay, cutting words for its beak attack. 19.
Subtract a
So that's
six
a
from the reroll.
19. Take away 6, right? So
Yep.
that would be 13.
13.
Is a 13 hit?
This- Fuck!
Oh, chase.
Right. So that's...
I got the best possible results for what I needed,
Right.
and it still wasn't
If
enough.
he rolled one lower, so that's going to be 14 points of piercing damage. And then these claws are going to eviscerate you as he digs into you.
That's rude.
12. Does a 12 hit?
This is also rude. Yes, a 12 hits. I have an armor class of 11.
Oh. that is ruled. I rolled like a fucking 5, right? So that's gonna be,
It's got a +7 on attacks.
Fucking
Gosh.
bard.
so that's going to be what was that, 9 plus 5, 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay, wait, so it was 14 for the beak, another 12, and now another 14?
No,
Or am I
no,
wrong?
no, 14
Nope.
for the beak.
No, the
Or-
12
Yeah.
was to hit.
And 12 was to hit,
Gotcha.
right? And then 14 for the slashies, the claws.
I'm down to 20 hit
Down to
points.
20 hit points.
Super.
Wow.
Corey. 2 owlbears here, just tearing. You know they're going to start tearing into Shatari soon. More, even more.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
is it my turn?
I mean, you've waited long enough.
Okay. Well, that didn't do too much, so I'm going to affix them with my steely bar maiden gaze to my neck, and I'm gonna say, well, might as well stick with what fucking works, and I'm gonna cast slow.
Fuck, I hate you.
I mean, what are you gonna do when you fucking let loose the chainsaw in a room?
Is that a wisdom save?
I need.
Or a constitution save? What is that? Strength save?
It's Stop asking questions. It just works, all right. Right. It's a wisdom save.
All right. Owlbear number 1.
It's a DC.
Owlbear number 1
15.
fails. Owlbear number 2. Owlbear number 2 passes.
Fuck. Well,
50%.
50%. Time to unfuck yourselves,
Owlbear
guys.
number 1.
50% of the time, it works every time.
Snail on Owlbear number 1. Boop. Alrighty. And then we'll. I get to make a save at the end of my turn, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah.
I believe so.
You'll have to time around up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within its range. Effective target speed is halved. It takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn. Creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. On a successful save, the effect ends for it. All right. Hazen, I need that death save.
Hazen,
do we call it a death save
Hazen,
or should we call it a life fail? Oh, that's a life fail.
That's a fail.
2 life fails.
That's a 9.
That is a
You were
life
close.
fail. You are now 2 for 1.
Correct.
The
Yeah.
I'm
tide
gonna lay
is-
here and think about my poor choices in life.
Right? Think about your poor choices in life.
So is it best out of 6?
First to
or
3.
Is it...
First to 3. Yeah, it is
Ooh.
pretty straightforward. Though if he rolls a natty 20, right?
Pops back up.
Okay.
You know, I never really thought that Hazen would be the first character to die in this campaign.
Just because he
And
wants
you're
to.
right, because he's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet. He's not.
Not dead yet.
Oh, if he does die,
I think I'll go for a walk.
do you think his cursed sword will just like fall out of his hand?
Oh,
Great question. Dibs' ears, though.
I don't have ears.
Tips
Mhm.
his ears?
Who gets
Yeah.
the sword?
Oh my god.
You gotta
Everybody has
cut it
ears.
out of my hand, basically. If
Shitari.
you don't remember, it was literally still held by a skeletal hand and nothing else.
Shitari.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but they cut that.
But it
Uh,
was still in the hand.
But did you not just like, pick it up
I
out
had
of the
to pry
hand,
the hand
though?
off.
I think you just picked it. Well,
Gotcha.
I mean,
Cut it out is what I'm gonna do to your ears.
I don't have ears.
Ah.
Everybody has
oh, I'm
ears.
sure. Gith,
No, he's a snake boy. He's got those little
Get-
sound pits.
You're
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna dig them out of
You're-
his head. Those tiny bones
Are
are
you-
worth something.
Githzerai? You're Githzera, right? Or Githyanki? What are you? Gith.
Githzerai.
Gith.
There's 2 kinds. I never remember.
No. They're basically identical.
No, what are you talking
My guy doesn't have the big long ears.
You gotta have ears.
I have to have ears, but I don't have to have big long ears. I have little tiny fucking nubbins.
I don't know. All the Githzerai I see.
know, I
on
gotta
this
say-
Wikipedia of the Forgotten Realms. The Forgotten Realms wiki. I mean, all things Forgotten Realms. They all have the big ears. Yep, that guy's got the big
They do.
ears.
Me too. And you can't
He's
argue
got
with
the
fan
big
Can't
art.
ears.
argue with fan art.
That girl's got the big ears at the temple. All right, that guy's wearing a hood, so I don't know. That's a room full of them with the big ears. I'll allow it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You don't get to dictate what my character looks like. I dictate what my character looks like, and he doesn't have ears, so you're just gonna have to deal with that.
If you did have ears, you wouldn't be able to hear anything that we're saying.
Sure would. I just don't collect sound well. That's what your ear
Where are
characters
your
do.
ossicles and your ventricles and your eardrums and the canals?
Inside of
I
your
want
head. Just like yours are.
Yeah, those are your ears. Yeah, I will cut them
Yes,
out.
the
Big-
giant lobes on the outside I do not have.
Fucking
And the DM doesn't get to choose, so neener.
Nosferatu bat ears. I'm all for it. But speaking of
Oh,
that,
yes,
doesn't matter.
Shikari, before you get a chance to cut his ears off, it is your turn to maybe do a little something to these rabid owl bears that are surrounding you and eyeing you up like a
Rabbit.
Popeye's fucking chicken bucket.
You know, I gotta say, for this large Quadron Collider, considering all the violence that's been going on, it hasn't.
It
done
has not.
shit.
They don't give a shit. If it's not within their directions, they don't give a
Doesn't
flying
fucking
fuck.
care.
So would we say that this fellow, this floofy boy
That
right
floofy boy
here,
right there, what would he say about him? He's hungry.
That, he's hungry? Is he within army?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
right there.
I'm
That's the
gonna give
problem.
him a big old belly scratch and tell him that he's a good boy and roll over and bestoweth upon him a curse.
Curse 5.
Oh.
You touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a saving wisdom throw. Wisdom saving throw. Or become cursed for the duration of the spell. When you cast a spell, choose the nature of the curse from the following options. I, as usual, will select option number 3.
Which is?
Which is
While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing. A remove curse spell ends the effect, and at a DM's option, you may choose an alternative curse effect, but it should be no more powerful than those described above. And I'm going to bestow a curse that just says, my belly scratchies are just so good! You take a nappy nap.
I don't like this at all. Does a 19 pass your DC?
No.
Fucking
off!
marble
Can I
orange
use another bardic inspiration to do
It's
subtraction?
coming through.
Subtraction?
Marble orange is coming through.
Damn it.
Yeah?
Side note.
Fucking creamsicles
Can
out
I
to
use
kill
a
us,
reaction?
guys. We should nickname Dave's creamsicle die
The Killsicle,
die.
right? This is...
Right? No. Nobody's
What was
giving
your
me an
question?
answer to my question.
Your bardic inspiration.
Can I use another reaction to use a bardic inspiration and subtract from
no,
that?
not in this case.
If you've used your reaction, you can do not have another reaction until the next round.
Besides,
I
the
didn't
best
use
you
it
can
in this
do.
round. I used it in my previous round.
It's true.
What is your reaction you're trying to use?
Bardic inspiration.
Cutting words.
No, because you're casting a spell?
Hmm.
No.
I can't do both. Damn.
And-
yeah.
and what's-
No.
What's the highest you could reduce the score by?
6.
6.
Now,
Yeah, I mean, he rolled a 19, so he would still be 13, which is higher than your 11.
14.
14 for my
Yeah.
DC saving throws.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I thought you were.
But
talking about your
I didn't
armor
add my
class.
pluses.
Yeah.
armor class is 12.
Well, that
Right.
is shitty because that's a 3rd level spell slot that I just
Burned.
burned on.
Yeah,
Belly
but I
scratches.
mean, Killsicle. Killsicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it had worked,
loving
though.
it.
If it had worked, though.
All right.
Dave would hate you
Big
then.
risk.
Owlbear number 1.
Chase is so bereft, she's just like straight chugging out of a mustard jar.
Okay, so I can move. Haha. I can move and attack.
You can move. Yep.
And attack.
And attack?
Right. My speed is halved.
Mm. Yep.
But now I'm flanking. I only get 1 attack, and he's going to go for the claws.
Fuck.
Which is a... What else? Do I have to take anything off? Action or bonus action? Not both. Imagine can't take more than 1 melee or range attack. Okay, so that is going to be an 18 to hit. And it is going to... Oh, man. TPK with owlbears. I love it. I love it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I just killed Chase.
Okay.
That's 21 points of slashing damage. Max damage.
How much?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Go
I
away.
rolled 2 8s.
Yeah.
Go away.
16
You say
Yeah.
you rolled 2 8s?
plus
That's
5.
only 16.
Pluses.
Ah!
Guys,
God.
we are so
Uh,
good at this.
Dave is getting his comeuppance today.
Chitari's been up on the edge like a lot of times. Also, does that healing potion that Corey prepped before I went into the dragon room still
and 18 is is good for your DC there, Corey, right?
I'm already at
No, I'm
0,
just wanting
Dave.
to know if he's still slowed. He just rolled an 18 on his wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
So
fuck. Yeah, it's
I'm
a
gonna take that
DC
little snail
15.
away.
Yeah.
Go away!
Wow. Wow.
Nasty little floof babies,
Uh,
go away.
You know, okay, so we're gonna finish this round. We're gonna wait till next week to find out if Hazen dies, and then we're gonna see how Chitari goes with making his death thing.
Give him no chance to prepare.
This is bullshit.
his character
Yeah,
or
exactly,
anything.
right?
Bullshit. This is where you end an episode. But Ranarat, you are more than welcome to.
Drop a fireball.
Uh,
Chase, do you have another character prepared? I could just burn everybody.
I do! I can break out my ominous positivity!
Oh, I don't know if I want that.
Fucking cleric! Woo woo!
I wonder if I can run in, drop a potion, and then bonus action disengage. I won't get very far.
Guys,
Are either of the owlbears looking a little bit hurt, or are they spry
the one
and good to go?
closest to you is looking a little worse for wear. That's the one you guys have been chipping down.
Dumping on?
Yeah.
Well, I am going to... I'm going to cast Magic Missile
All right.
at the third level. So it gives me an extra sum.
You get to do 5 D4s.
All right.
Yeah, I just gotta get my D's together.
Gotta put all your D's in your hand.
All right, so that's 4 and a 2, so 6. 4 and a 2 is 12. And 3 is 15, so a total of 20 hit
Why
points.
are you 2?
For 20? 20. Why am I what?
Why is everything plus 2? All your D4 rolls should be plus 1.
Yeah, I had 5 of them though, so 15 plus 5 is
Okay.
20.
All right. I
Last
just
check.
get hearing 4 and a 2 and a 4 and a 2 and a 4 and a 2. So 20.
20 damage.
All right. Your magic missiles slam into this owlbear. Whoop, 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 just tearing it apart. Reducing, reducing the, the amount of fighting the other owlbear is going to have to do for its meals later on. This just became a fucking smorgasbord for it. But that's okay. Owlbear number 2. Whoa! Chitari is down. So
Nice.
It's going to rush over here. And it's going to lay into Ranarat.
Am I not allowed to bonus action hide?
There's really not a lot of places you can. Let's go. Bonus action high.
There's 4 statues right there.
Bonus.
Yeah, and I haven't used my movement, so I could have moved farther away than it could move in its turn, yes? What's its movement?
All right. let's find out.
God damn it, he wants to kill us all,
Yeah.
Matthew. Matthew,
How
stop
does the
fucking
Trying
hide
to
action?
thwart
When
your
you take the
stats.
hide action, you make a dash attempt to hide following the rules for.
I'll move out of the pillar,
All right.
and then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Bonus. How does?
Can't hang on this way. I should double check, make sure I can bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe you can as a goblin.
Yeah, nimble escape and hide.
Nice.
All right. What do you hope you find? Okay, so you make a stealth check using your dexterity modifier until you are discovered or choose to stop hiding. All right. So roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check is
Now, there's also the question of there's that quadrant right there. So
ooh.
it is moving.
That's a
It
14 plus 4 at 18 is my stealth.
Okay.
Oof.
I think we made the discovery with the quadrant. Although you offer it shoes, so it'll become a free elf, it will not protect you.
What we have to do here, guys, is we have to catch the golden snitch so that we can win the game.
Right.
True.
Magic missile, slows no number, dungeon crawl, and then quarry.
Wouldn't the owlbear get the moving thing?
The metally thing, the unedible thing.
But would it know that? It just knows it's moving.
would it not think it's a threat?
Only two ways to know for sure.
See, the thing is, they've both been in here for a while.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going?
No,
Wow.
I disagree.
They just-
I don't think they would have become buddies.
I'm not saying
That's-
they're buddies. I'm just saying that they are aware of each other. Does that put me? That does put me right there. You, on the other hand, smell like food, Corey.
God damn it! Shit! Fucking fuck! Shit!
She has been roasted quite thoroughly over the last
Right.
couple of sessions.
And yeah, and you have been fucking shooting magic missiles and shit. So it's gonna go for the beak attack with a 18, which is a hit. I'm not gonna ask if it's
It is a hit. I will use my reaction to throw up shield though.
Okay. What does that put you at?
Yeah. I go. Fuck. It gives me
Then
thing +5 bonus to my
A sizzle?
AC. My AC is a. It's not enough. My AC is a 12 +5. It's
17.
17.
You might as
yeah.
well just save your
You're
shield
gonna save
then.
your shield? Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So that's
for the
9
bite.
points of piercing damage as its beak tears into you.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna go
'Kay.
for that's a.
Hey, question. Has it been like 10 minutes since our last session? That sounds like a weird question, but it's an important question.
Why?
Yeah, because we were in the
Because-
dragon room for a while.
Fair. Yeah, I was gonna say Hazen had an inspiration dice, but I feel like it's long gone now.
So that's 8, 10, 14 plus 5. So that's 19 points of slashing damage as these claws tear into you.
What was his claw attack?
It was a 19.
Oh no. Yeah, he has to hit for the claw
That was a
attack too,
19?
though, doesn't he? Or if he hits on. Oh, okay.
Did you...
And he did 19 damage.
8 plus 6, so it's 14 plus 5 is 19.
That is 19. Man.
A lot of 19s rolling around
Yep.
there.
Fucking I am loving Keelsicle. That leaves us at the bottom of the round. Now, like I said, I mean, maybe Ranarat's the only one walking away from this one. It's hard to say. Next week, we're going to find out how Hazen's possibly last death save goes. We're going to find out
Wait,
how
we're at the bottom?
Yeah. Well, wait. Now it's your turn. Then we'll be at the bottom. All right.
Well, that didn't
probably not,
feel good.
Right?
So
Drop a fireball on him, bro.
I don't have fireball. All I have is firebolt.
Oh, really? I thought you had fireball as well.
No, I did not go with that. I have, which does me no good with the fucking door that's already opened. I have counter spell, which does me no fucking good.
Yeah, you
my
have
only
been up
other
against a
fucking
lot of wizards.
big one. Yeah, my only other big one is slow, and I need to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Yep.
Featherfall, ice knife, magic missile. I have firebolt, but it's only a cantrip. I have chill touch. Chill touch? I mean, fuck. It's 1d8. Well, it's 2d8.
You can try it.
Yeah, but firebolt is 2d10.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a firebolt and see if that can do anything.
All right.
Ooh, that is 18 plus 7
-4.
to hit.
Don't forget your -4.
Yeah, so 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit.
Yep.
And it's
2d10s. Okay.
That one's a 9.
Okay.
That's good. It's a 9.
Second one is.
And that one's a 0?
That would be a 10,
0, 10?
right? So that'd be 19.
It is! Yeah!
Look at you. Look at you. Excellent. All right. So now that leaves us at the bottom of the round. We have Hazen having to make a death save.
Wouldn't that be the top
At the top of the round, right? That's going to be whatever, right?
It's gonna be May.
Shatari has to make a death save. Owlbear 1, thankfully, is no more. So we don't have to worry about that. Ranarat is hiding. Owlbear 2 is about to make Corey make a death save. And, I mean, we'll get to it that way, right? It's a battle of attrition. Who can chip the most away before they die? And I guess we'll find out next week. What's going to happen? Who's going to suffer? Who is going to come out on top? I mean, are these owlbears going to have a big snack attack? Or are you guys going to be wearing brand new feathery fur coats? Who knows?
If I do come back, my next character is going to be a sorceress named Lori. She's got red hair. Used to work at a bar.
Avenging her sister.
Avenging her sister.
A sister that never knew about her.
I mean, it
Maybe
may
it's
work. You may find that, I mean, these sorcerers and warlocks and whatever just aren't really doing it.
Maybe it's a distant cousin.
Like Lori, like daughter of Corey, like came down into the dungeon looking for her mom because it's the last like rumor of where she heard she was.
Turns out that Corey's a little senile. just
Right.
wandered off one day.
And just left her entire family.
I guess Dave, do you want us to send you? Blah, 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 blah. It's been a long day.
New characters?
Do you want us to send you our new character sheets, or do you just want like a brief
I mean,
description?
if you guys have new character sheets and you feel it is time for this new character sheet to come out, because there's a possibility you may not make your rolls, by all means. Let's wait till you die.
It's
Right?
true.
Okay,
It's true.
I just figured it would give you an opening to just like write it
Well,
in.
you see, if
I
you
guess-
die next episode, I'm not going to write a new character in that episode. We'll have to.
That's
we'll have to
awesome.
see. It might be a really short episode,
Yeah.
but we'll see what happens.
I was gonna say like first her name, Chitari dies. I'll hang up for like the next hour.
Right?
It's fine.
I mean, if
I
3
just
out
hope
of
our
4
new
of you
characters-
die next episode, maybe we'll write some new characters
just-
in that episode. But if one of you dies and the rest of you kind of manage to survive, well, I guess we'll have to wait up. Limp
Just
it
kinda
along.
limp it
right?
along.
How awesome would it be if our new characters came across the old characters while it was still viable to loot their bodies?
Well, that's just.
One of them picks up this purple glowing sword.
I think honestly, there's a 50-50 chance you're going to pick up this sword.
I honestly looting Chitari would be pretty funny. You just like stick your hands in this fucking bard's pockets. It's full of eyeballs. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this person?
It would be even better if Raph's new character
Picked up
rolled
the sword.
below the 50 and had to pick up the sword.
Well, you see,
It just calls to
maybe
him.
this one would glow with a blue light, so it's obviously a different sword.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
not
Totally
glowing at
different.
all.
Totally
Yeah.
different.
No, that is,
Ooh. A cursed
Yeah.
sword of
It'd
screaming.
be really funny because his new character would like kill some goblin or something like that for it. He'd pick it up as like nice, and Dave would be like, and
Yeah.
so.
You go to let go of the sword, yeah. But you know what? We'll leave it at that. Next week, we'll find out what happens. And, I mean, I'm rooting for you guys. I think you can do it. It's just an owlbear. I mean, did you not see the Twitters when that,
Oh, there
trailer
we go.
came out? It's just an owlbear. You guys, you've got it. You
It's
guys
just
got
an
it.
owl bear. Yeah. We just gotta stop
Right?
pissing
Just-
around,
what's
guys.
the worst that
Agreed.
could happen?
You've already killed one. There's only one left. Right?
It's true.
Pretty much.
Winning.
Easy. I'm just doing it by
Then-
myself.
Yeah.
Free fur coat.
Free fur coat.
I really tried in my defense.
I'm going to disagree.
Yeah,
I was
by-
the
by-
early warning
by
system,
scratching
so
its
you're
tummy.
welcome.
I immediately started coming to your aid.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
true.
you.
She did.
Alrighty. Well, I can let you guys go.
I moved in bonus action.
I got it.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks again,
See you guys
Dave.
later.
This
Dave.
was a fantastic
Yeah, it
episode.
was super
Thanks,
fun.
Dave.
Enjoy.
Bye, Raph. Bye, Chase.
Y'all have a good night.
Night, Matt.
Hey guys.
See ya.